back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Very quickly, doing the cooking quest.
See you around.
Since we're here. And then it is off to Halls of Lightning, hopefully. That is the goal here. So, we will see how it goes. Find any wine glasses? There's some. Other people are also doing the quest. Yeah. Anything back here? Not really. Unfortunate. Well, speed is relative, I suppose. They'll pop back in eventually. Unless other people also pick them up. My goodness. The trials of a slightly fuller server, I suppose. Let's see. I'm sure there's these in all kinds of shops sitting around. If I was random wine, where would I be? Could just kind of hang around the main bar area there. Should be able to pick some up. There's one. These other ones are not half full, unfortunately. That's not going to work. We do also need to go to the cheese shop. Again, that's easily accomplishable. Let's look around here. Anything upstairs? Just any random wine hanging out in this room? Not particularly. There's bottles here. It could happen. Get back downstairs. Just casually jumping out of windows. As you do. 3. Competition is fierce today, apparently. I don't know exactly when reset is. But if it's near this time, that would definitely make a lot of sense. And that one's already been taken. My goodness. We'll grab the cheese at least. There's one. It's a system. It is a system out here. I think we are just saving up for the fancy hat. The chef's cooking hat. For cooking faster and all that. There's one. Just need 2 more here. There's one. Here. That's a corpse. That's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. 1 more. That's a cat. Let's see here. Can't go in there, which is unfortunate. Let's try back over in the Heroes Welcome Room. That was called. Yep, here's one. Seems to be pretty much picked clean here. Constantly running through. Let me grab some. Oh, we do have 6. Never mind. There we go. And this goes to the leather location. Alright. So how many of these little bits do we have? Let's see. 26. I think we get 1 per. So that's gonna be a little bit here.
How are ya?
And we also get some gold spices. Hey, $50 on cooking awards. That's 50 total. Yay.
Congratulations.
We did it. Now, if we hadn't bought any recipes, we'd be halfway over to getting the hat. But we have bought the recipes. And so we are not quite there. There you go. Another achievement. Fantastic. Now, we need to try getting a group together. And head over to the halls. Okay. That should be good. We almost had a group together, and then just as the 5th person showed up, one of the other people left. So, had to find another person. But we got there in the end. Not a long wait or anything. No, that's good. Alright, second question, which one is the Halls of Lightning? Well, I'm gonna follow everyone else here. Up in the air, everybody's flying, having a great time. Let's see what we got. Everybody around here? Looks good. Yeah. He just put his name in for the dungeon. And then I was there checking. And we got it. Let's pop into the... Yep, this is Halls of Lightning. That's the one we're doing. Get in here. Get everything going. Don't really have any buffs per se. Just gonna go with this. And we can use one of these. Why not? Anyways, for the group, we got me, level 80 Dwarf Warrior DPS. Eric's Butler, level 80 Draenei Shaman. I believe he's being the healer this time. Mithril Tort, level 79 Draenei Shaman. Triskazilla, level 79 Human Warlock. And Elones, level 80 Dwarf Paladin. He's the tank. So 80, 80, 80, 79, and 79. I think we'll do just fine. Right? Right? Let's go. Starting with level 80 elites. Very good. Let the tank do some tinking. Some rage going. And damage. And you. Okay. Oh, Book of Glyph Mastery. Don't have that. Needs inscription. We will be looking around at all the stuff that's happening. Oh, we got 200 mace level. that is definitely a thing we're also doing here. Get that up a little bit higher here. That'll be good. We have a lot of hit rating, so I think we'll be okay in that regard, at least. At least while this levels up slightly. Got a Sword of Power here. Very cool. Hey, we got more of these relics. That's great. Tank more guys together here. Perfect. Okay. We've only got the one trinket that actually needs to be activated now. That's okay. That guy. We're getting a lot of Alliance Vanguard reputation. Well, maybe a lot's not quite the right word, since it's 5s, but still. Oh, we're really running over this way, huh? Got Cleave going. Always a good time. Bonus Slam. doing pretty good on getting the trying Mace's level up a little bit. That's a plus. Right here. They're out of cleave. Having a good time. Got these guys. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody will spend time looking at the dungeon. Oh. Got a group coming back down here. Generally follow the tank. Smart plays. Yeah, if we can get only one of the sets of the groups at the same time, that'd be a solid choice. General.
Your end is come.
Our end has come, apparently. Don't love that for us. Switches to defensive stance. Oh boy. Let me jump back in here. Maybe this little guy still up? Yeah. Okay. Behold the fury. Don't love that for us. Weaken him again. Human starring quarterstaff. I don't really use staffs. We'll take it if we get it. Yeah, we did. Very cool. What's this?
Light shines upon you.
Going? Bell shop? Let's see, I might. Can I probably 550? This is what I'm trying to do. 577. Damn. Guess we could hop down commanding that. That's not gonna actually do anything here. Friend steal. Cool guy. It's like spirit. Not really. I think we got like 2 directions we can go now. So we'll check the map here. Got 2 different sides. Very cool. Look at all these elementals. My goodness. Oh, how many is he gathering up? Just all of them? Is he just gathering up all of them? Boy, it sure looks like he is. Wild. These guys are only worth 1 point. Wild. Oh, there's still one alive over here. Get out of here. Attack fire by 550. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Where is it? Either way. We got these guys.
I need a target.
Okay. Making our way upwards, it seems. Got some fiery guys here now. Always a good time. Gonna do a lava burst. It's probably fine. Some more relics. Very good. What are we trying to do in here? We need to defeat some bosses, and we also need to defeat some titanium vanguards. Alright. I'm supposed to might increase the attack power by 550. Ocean Aura, Fell Intelligence, Spell Crit, Strength by 50. Got totems. I think it's just a matter of its counting is stronger. Even though this says 577. Attack power by 577. Probably just doesn't stack with something else someone's doing. So we'll just keep the command shout out. That's okay. It's still nice. Still nice for everyone to have more health. Not a bad plan. All things considered. There is a giant guy. Ah. Yeah, not supposed to do that quite then. That's unfortunate. Wanted to get that activated before we got into the fight. Oh, he's right into his anvil. Oh, what's he gonna do? He'll out some guys, that's what he's doing. Not ideal. Some heat. Do this again? 2 minutes. Yeah, we're probably not going to get more of these in the long term. That's okay. Shatter his brittle golems. Don't do that. Bye-bye. And here's his hood, his intellect.
To be concerned.
The master was right to be concerned, indeed. This is a cool anvil. We completed one quest there. Very good. Now we just need Loken's tongue. Alright. And we also need to get the titanium vanguards, wherever those are. This looks like a trap. I'm concerned about the Hall of Watchers here. Are they watching? They look like they're watching. Oh. Only 2 at a time? That's not a huge deal. These are titanium thunderers and siege barriers. I suppose some of these could be what we're actually looking for here. Oh, how many of these are going to pop up? Oh boy, they're behind us. Oh boy. Multiple different ones getting into the fight from different angles. That's definitely a difficult time. Okay. I just hope that all these don't pop up at the same time. That'd be unfortunate. Seems like if we continue moving forward, different ones of them activate. Let's weaken everybody. Awesome cleaves. They're behind me now. None of these are titanium vanguards, though. So we don't have that going for us yet. We've been feared forward. That is not great. Not great for us. So weaken everybody in here. Oh boy. I got some of them. I'm gonna cleave. still weakened. Yes. That is not what you want. Get feared into the next room. Not a good time for everyone involved. My goodness. I got some drop here. Oh, pick that up. Oh boy, a potion. So not all of those guys attacked us. So we got that going for us. Okay. Yeah, these guys. Keep going. Yeah, we're doing fine on the maces here. It's already almost maxed, which is pretty wild. Got a lot of experience here, I guess. Alright, here is Iron Armor. Look at that guy. Looking pretty fancy. Once again, we're the only one that doesn't have mana. We're just throwing this out. Why not? We have fun here. Weaken him. He's got a decent amount of health, he does. My goodness. Oh, they're running away. It said disperse, so dispersing makes a lot of sense. Get everybody's health back up. Oh, we're really running backwards now. What's chasing us? Sparks? And then explode? Alright. Well, that was interesting. No one is safe. Yeah, that's a pretty good indicator you should probably run away. That makes a lot of sense. More damage. And throw out some executes. Tornado cuffs. Really stamina intellect. Wild. Alright. Very cool. Some constructs in here. Throw out some attacks. We're doing everything. Fine. These have a lot of health in here too. My goodness. Really do be like that. It's a higher level dungeon. Does make a bit of sense. Moving around a little bit. It's iron gold from him. Well. Hey, here's some titanium vanguards. That's what we're looking for. Well, one of the things we're looking for, at least. It's like one of those memory things. Alright, this is a lot of room for lots of different guys. Let's see how we're gonna go about doing this. Kill all the vanguards. Okay. I think we've been skipping a few things here. Nothing too unmanageable. They're down. Vanguards are coming up behind us. That's fine. Don't know if there's going to be more than 7. Something to consider. Some guys are attacking from behind us. Weaken everybody again. Our efforts to get behind, not be able to get hit by stuff. Probably didn't help there. These guys. Yeah, that's everybody. Seems like we're doing pretty good so far. Which would make a lot of sense. Okay. Grabbing those guys. That. More bangers over there. Here's a staff. 200 staff. More of these relics. I mean, those are nice. More reputation and all that. Benefits and all that. Health and everything. Alright. And a cleave for them.
I need a target.
And they're all down. That is 4 of these guys so far. There's another 3 over there, so I think we should be good. I think we should be good. Okay. This is definitely a room full of all kinds of guys. Trying to get them only pulled as many as you want at the same time. Definitely a good plan. Cleave out. Always good to have some cleaves going. Always a good time. That's 6. There's this one over here, it looks like. Got sentinels and rune shapers. All manner of guys. Yeah. I'm asleep, apparently. Very helpful. Precisely what you want. Being asleep. It's a thing. Keep that topped up. Really throwing it all out here. And it works. That guy's like spinning or something. Rude. Intellect. Not really looking for. That is 7 out of 7. Oh, here's some guys that are attacking. Oh, that worked. Finishes that quest. So now we just need. Looks like it's probably gonna be the boss of the dungeon here. But I guess there's a lot of bosses. Like the final boss of the dungeon. Be slightly more specific about everything. Okay. Back to some rocky guys. Stormforged constructs. Trying to get too far into the next room so we don't accidentally aggro guys. That's generally not what you want. And the other one. Hey! Somebody got the lady. Rats. Very cool. And now, there's only one level 79 in the dungeon. Look at these big guys. My goodness. I mean, they're literally giants. Big guys indeed. Oh, we're being sneaky here. 100,000 health. Brilliant. Get a little of this thunder going. Help a little bit. And down he goes. Ow. Okay. Beautiful. Oh. There's Loken. Alright. Here we go. DPS going. We're staring blindly into the abyss. Nope. Get away from the lightning nova. Generally don't stand in the lightning nova. It's a pretty good tip. Doing a lightning nova again. Can I have shoot? We got Bo's level 18. He's level 81 too. It's pretty interesting. And down he goes. Halls of Lightning. What do we get? A gun with agility, stamina, and crit. Not quite. And Raiment of the Titans. Chest piece of intellect and all that. Not quite what we're looking for. But there's this tongue. Brilliant. Oh, there you go. Very good. That completes all our quests in here. So now, we can go look around the dungeon. Oh, can we get up in the chair? I want to get up in the chair. I think it's too tall. Eh. You have a very large chair. Brilliant. Alright. So that is the Halls of Lightning. Check the map here. We got the Terrestrial Watchtower, Thundering Overlook, Hall of the Watchers, Iron Crucible. Very cool. So let us look around. Honestly, not impressed, comparatively. It's pretty wild that the other big giant guy, his brother, got captured. He really was not that strong. But I guess he just wasn't prepared. Let's look over this way. This is the Unyielding Garrison. Now, that's just completely off the map is what that is. This is part of the... I bet this is part of the raid. What are these big guys? Yeah, we got a whole other bit to deal with over there. That would make sense. Another time to look out into more of the content. Oh, we were also over there earlier. This is just an overlook of more cool things. Hopefully those guys are all just statues. It'd be unfortunate if you needed to deal with all that. But also if it's in a raid, you'd have a lot more people, so that would also help. Let's see if we can look around here. The Terrestrial Watchtower. This big throne, being all throne-like. Unfortunately, we can't fly to get up there. Would not be the first throne that we tried to sit on. Alright, we got this guy walking around. See if we can get back past there. Look at this. Alright, we got a big globe here. All magical. Got a moon going too. Magic moon. It's Northrend, Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, presumably. Or maybe the other way. I wonder if this is like a... yeah, this is definitely Blood Mist Isle. What if this is the official size of the world here? I guess there's slightly more ocean on this side, so you can call this Eastern Kingdoms. Alright, see if we can get through here. Left a couple guys just kind of lying around. That's okay. They're pretty slow. Well, it's not a problem. A couple more guys over there. The green magical motif. More magic and stuff. It's a very big globe. And here is a larger planetarium kind of business. Multiple planets and magics. All sorts of crazy stuff. Doing data with all these. Wonder if any of these are part of the lore. Just got some area on this one. That is the same thing, just sideways. Some blue. It's got the moon too. This could be another interpretation of Azeroth here. So this side, got that area, and then that area. Maybe not. Pretty interesting though. I don't know if all of these are like just magic or if there's actually rings here. It seems like a lot of them have moons too. Definitely something here. Definitely stuff going down. Maybe one of these are Outland? Hard to say. Definitely a lot of magicness going down. This is the Thundering Overlook. We can look out this way. See what this is overlooking here. We're technically outside, but not really. We got a bunch of water here. We're overlooking a... We're over here. Where is this exactly? This between Ulduar. Yeah, there's the bridge crossing from where we first saw Loken over there. So this is Ulduar side. We're technically kind of down and under it. Let's see if we can fly down here. If this is actually a spot that exists in the overworld. All those cyclones and guys were there. Good that this one was cleared, or would not have been able to look out over this balcony. Got some constellation guys. Lots of space theming here too. That's pretty cool. Neat. What if any of these stars actually exist in the nighttime skybox? Could happen. Yeah, there's more cyclone guys on all the other balconies. And luckily, not all of these guys woke up. Looks like a Tauren, perhaps? Big sword and shield. It's two guys. Goblins, I think. Got another. I think it might be the same Tauren. Or maybe. Yeah, similar shield and sword kind of business. It's probably an elf, some description. That's the same elf. The goblins again. The possibly human mage. And the Tauren again. Cool fancy statues. Very fancy and cool. And the Iron Crucible. Things are happening. We can get another view down here. Can we go down there? There's views in multiple directions here. Another view outside. Can we jump up on this? No, we cannot. Yeah, that's just showing us the outside. Back to the continent. That's not Ulduar. There's also the envelope here we could look out over. It's gonna be another view down into the big pit full of guys. And what an anvil that is. My goodness. Let's see what we got here. We got lots of bits and pieces from the other constructs. This is, again, the unyielding garrison. Yeah, sure looks like we could fall down there, but unfortunately we can't jump It's got invisible barriers. What we got down there? There's just a guy over there. Stormforged tactician. Can't really see anything else. I think a different one of these, where we had a view, we could see like bosses and stuff. This is just a pit full of possible statues, possible guys. It's definitely a place. Skirt on this direction so we don't bother any of those other fiery guys. I also can see down here slightly. That's definitely a crucible. Got some lava, doing lava things. I think we also, that's where we go through here. I want to see if we can look, if we can get over to this section from outside. Probably not. These big statues pouring the lava out. I wonder what this is doing. Kind of making sheets or something, perhaps? Or were we already in here? Yeah, we were already in here. Just breezed through that part of the dungeon so quickly. Yeah, this is the unyielding garrison. We have those guys. Where are they guarding? There's guys up there. Can't go that way. Looks like that's just a different path you could take. Oh, is there a boss right there? This map here, we got this shape for some reason. Boss. Let's see if there's a boss over there. Probably won't be able to take a boss, but it'll be interesting to see at least. Yeah, this is the... These are all these guys. So it was not part of the raid or anything. And we didn't need to fight them, so that's another win. Let's see if we can see... See a hardened steel berserker. Not really any boss-looking guy over there. At least from what I can tell. It's typical what that symbol would mean, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. So that is the Halls of Lightning. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now there is another dungeon over here. Halls of Stone. We don't have any quests for it. We can quickly hop in there and see what's going on, since we're in the area. Then we can go turn in these quests and everything. And there's also a raid and all that. Let's see if we can figure this out. Is it? It'll be farther up. I don't know exactly where it is. That's the Halls of Lightning. Could be down too. Also possible. Right, here's something. This is Halls of Stone. Let's quickly look in here and see what's going on. Anything is going on. Got some guys. Forged Wills, Hall of the Highfather, Sleeping Quarry, Hall of Repose, Tribunal of Ages. Yeah, we don't have any quests for this place for some reason. We might have to look into that. Because if this is, I mean, it felt like a lot of the quests were trying to lead to this. We kind of left on cliffhangers with everything except for the Loken business. So, we might just have to look into if there's anything we need to do to get quests for Halls of Stone. I do like to do the quests and all that. Alright, now we're outside. Let's see if we can sneak into the Halls of Lightning here. Or if all that was just for show. Also, the area between here is not water. It is a giant chasm. That's weird too. That's not exactly how things looked. I guess it's alright. I'm not seeing any of the balconies It's gonna be more on this side. It's probably not. Yeah, the water is way down there. We're nowhere close to that. That's alright. Okay. So where do we need to go? Dun Nephilim. And Archmage Tumir in Crystal Song Forest. I mean, technically Crystal Song Forest, but really it's more Dalaran. I don't know why you'd say that. Let's head up this way. We can go get our quests turned in here. We did not manage to find Thorin, something like that. The giant guy that just got captured when he tried to do anything. It's a whole thing. Yeah, Thorin. There we go. The guy that was captured. Or down here. Whee! The battle rages on here. Although we have defeated Loken and all his forces. But that's just how it be. There's the tongue. Literally ripped out his tongue. It's pretty metal. That's pretty metal. Let's get down here. We could turn in some more relics. Get a few more reputation here, I guess. That's a thing. King Jokum. Yep. All the daily quests, all over the place in here. Should maybe look into the Quartermaster Sea here, if there's anything we'd really want to get. Whatever it takes. Has justice been brought to Loken? Yep. We got his tongue. Wicked thoughts race through your mind as you focus on the writhing tongue. Oh, it's writhing? That's even worse. That vile worm is dead. You have turned out to be a great boon to my people, little dwarf. Please accept this gift in return for your loyal friendship. Get a robe here. Magical. A leather chest made from the tongue of Loken. I hope it's still not writhing. That's not what you want. It's got some attack power, agility, stamina, haste. Yeah. Got some mail here. Agility, stamina, crit, and attack power. So we lose quite a lot of strength for a bit of agility in that. And a breastplate of jagged stone. We lose 6 strength, but get 42 stamina, 3 crit, and 39 armor penetration. The stamina I'm not interested in, really. So 3 crit and 39 armor penetration. Armor penetration is apparently pretty good time. Enemy armor reduced by up to 4% currently with what we have. Oh. I think having less armor could be nice. And 6 strength is not a huge amount, all things considered. I would need to see more information about armor penetration. With just like strength, it's really easy to see. Bigger number, it's bigger number. It works as you do more damage. I'll still take that one because it's the most expensive, either way. And a little crit strike rating's also okay. Take that. And diametrically opposed. Volcan shall haunt the dreams of my people no more. Continue your efforts, little dwarf. In time, I'm certain my people will grow to forgive Thorim. Yeah, if we ever find him. He was captured and we did not find him. Got some magical cloth shoulders. Some leather shoulders. Mail shoulders of magic. Plate shoulders of magic. And plate shoulders of... It's got a bit of hit rating. We're doing really good on hit rating right now, so not too worried about that. It even has less stamina than our current one. So, not really what we need. Let's take the most expensive one. Take his shoulders. There we go. There's a maybe. And then we need to turn in some of these. Tribute. Continue. Complete. That's 500 each time. What are we looking at now? Reputation. We're another 1,000 plus away. We'd have to do that 3 more times. Or 2 more times plus a little bit more something else. We got to Honored, presumably. Let's look at what we can get here. Frost resistance and stamina to a head slot item. Enchanting items becomes soulbound. Oh, so there's all enchantments and stuff. And you can't auction that. Interesting. So I can just add 30 stamina to any helmet we got. For 142 gold. Wow. An inscription of the axe. 30 attack power and 10 critical strike rate to a shoulder slot item. These are honored. Maybe the next one wouldn't it be? Spell power. Dodge rating and defense to shoulders. Spell power to shoulder. A leatherworking recipe. Giant ring belt. Let's get some intellect. Stamina, agility, crit, attack power. 1,000 knives, leather shoulders. Requires level 78. Reigns of the Ice Mammoth. That's a mount. A very fast mammoth mount for 950 gold. Definitely the purchasing the mount part is the less expensive portion compared to the being able to use the fast mounts. A one-handed dagger. This is up into revered here. So that'd be a lot more too. Real strike, attack power. This requires level 80. Yep. Some leather legs, spell power, plate shoulders. Just better in every regard than our current shoulders. For 37 gold, but also we need to be revered. Depending on how much it would take to get to revered, it's probably not the worst idea. A stalactite chopper. An one-handed axe. 49 stamina. Increase in attack power. First second attack power, arm penetration. Raises the Grand Ice Mammoth. Very fancy. A glacial bag. A jewel crafting thing. Greater inscription of the axe. 40 attack power and 50 critical strike to shoulder. Cool. Spell power. Dodge rating. Spell power. That's pretty much it. We get some shoulder enchants. A better shoulder here. All it requires, well, these ones down here are even exalted. Anything else in here we really want exalted for? I guess the greater inscriptions. And a lot of all this stuff in here can't be auctioned. That's definitely something. And then, if we wanted to get to revered, we check the reputation here. Let's wait to honored. Revered is like 12,000. That'd be like 24 more sets of 10 for a total of like 26. Each one's like a gold. Honestly, that's not a huge amount. It's pretty doable, really. Since we can easily just throw in reputation here. Then after revered, it would take another 42 sets to get to exalted. That's interesting. 24, 25, 26. And then probably a daily would get done with that. It's an interesting idea. It really depends on how many of these are on the market. That's okay. And we need to return to Crystal Song Forest. We need to do the blood first. Let's see if he has the quest too. Yep. It's also in Borean Tundra. He should have the portal here. Unless he doesn't. Seems to have like a cooldown. Oh. As long as that's available. If it's not, we can just come back later. It's always good. So let's go fall through the sky. This will work out nicely. Borean Tundra. It's a very convenient teleport to get us over to where we need to be for this fishing quest. Really does work out pretty nicely. Okay. It's fallen. There we go. Then we're gonna find some blood. Got myself some blood. Always a great time. You've recently killed an animal in the Borean Tundra. Yeah. Yes, I have. And hat power. I've got a hat that increases fishing in 2 games right now. It's pretty wild. Probably need to fish in the blood here. Let's get these Bloodtooth Frenzies. Only need 5 of them. Easily accomplishable. That might not be in the blood. That's fine. Depends on what the radius actually is here. Nope, that's just a different fish. There's a sweet spot here. You got Bone Scale Snapper. Wild. And one more for the road. Could do a bit more fishing at some point here. We can't just do the fishing quest when we want to. There we go. Scared off the Warlock. He left. Yeah, it was fishing 395. How's our fishing doing? Out of 450. Yeah. We got more fishing in the future here. And we need the other Mason still. Could make a fishing load out there. Nope, we don't have it. We only have 4. I thought we had it. Wow. Thought we got it. Put my hat back on. Can't put the hat on wall fishing. Impossible. Can't be done. There we go. If we just make the fishing set, that'd be fine. Do we need bone scale snappers? Useful for anything? Grilled bone scale. Lose money. Let me just sell them. Any of these in the bank? Not really. Nah. I got it. It's alright. Let's head over to Nether right here. Turn the fishing quest in, and turn in this other quest. That'll work nicely. That'll work nicely. Let's go see how this new chest piece goes compared to the tank chest piece we have. No, interrupted it. Current tank chest piece is 84 stamina with some defense rating. Yeah, the problem is this doesn't have defense rating. That is a very nice thing to have on the tank sets. Also, assuming we're ever going to do any tanking.
See you around.
We could. This is just less stamina than that already. Open the fishing treasure. Got some money and fish and things. Porcelain bell. That shows the female region towards a swan. Treasure would surely fetch a grand price for anyone. The owner must have been very foolish to lose it. Vendors for 100 gold. Wow. I mean, I'm fine with that. I can live with that. Let's get the other one out of here. Go turn in this quest here too. No, not this one. That's the heroic guy. We can turn in this one over here with him.
honor, friend.
There we go.
For the Alliance.
We are all in your debt, Eric Erickson. If I'm certain of anything, is that you have not failed us, nor will you in the future. Brilliant. Kirin Tor Commendation Badge. Increases reputation with Kirin Tor, or Argent Crusade, or Knights of Iman, or Worm Crest Accord, or Sons of Hodor. We also get some emblems in gold. Interesting. I mean, we're trying to possibly do some stuff with the Sons of Hodor, so let's just take that one, I guess. An interesting reward here. Just a bunch of reputation with a bunch of different guys.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright. You also get some Kirin Tor reputation either way. And can't auction or sell this. That's fine. There we go. That almost gets us up to the next level with them. Or more than we were before. Go sell some stuff. What are the shops here? Anything we need to put in the bank? There's a few things.
Need something?
Right. Got some cloth. And some ores and these. Enough for another full shadow there. Got a healing potion, which we really don't need more of right now. So these. Intellect. That's disenchantable. This one's not.
See you around.
It's got a lot of hit rating. I'll give it that. That's not really something we need right now. We are doing fantastically on hit rating, I would say. And we didn't lose strength and critical strike for that. Yeah. So that. These are technically auctionable. These are fish.
What can I do for you?
Put the fish in here. And a fishing boost guy. This has a way higher auction value, but it's also gray and presumably only useful for selling, so not gonna do that.
Have a good one.
That's just a sell thing. We're already making some decent profit here, all things considered. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sell some stuff.
King's honor,
A
friend.
random store here. Yeah, this has the same auction and vendor price, so not losing a bunch of money on the auction costs. A worthwhile idea. Sell our fancy bell we found. And these are not worth a huge amount. Maybe. And this we need to disassemble.
Be careful.
That'll be good. Yeah. Well, this will still get some critical strike, but armor penetration could be nice. I mean, just losing out on 6 strength. How much damage does that even change? Probably not a huge amount. Let's see what it looks like too. Currently we're at 423. With this one on, it's 422. With the reputation, armor reduced up to 6.8%. So another 2.8% armor reduction. And also some more crit chance for losing like a tiny amount. 422.7. That's like 0.5 damage per second out of 400. So like 1/800th less damage per second in order to get another 2% armor reduction. Yeah, that's probably worth it. We'll go with that. Save this. Over here. DPS set. Brilliant. I would say we could sell that to somebody. That's fine. But we will potentially be doing the Halls of Stone. We can figure out what we need to do for that. Or maybe something else. You never know. Next time. Goodbye. That's not the button.